Well into rural Bavaria, we catch our first breath of mountain air. The snow-rimmed purple Alps provide a dramatic backdrop for southern Germany's forested beauty and legendary castles. The Bavarian flair for the fanciful is best personified by King Ludwig II and his fantastic creation, Neuschwanstein. Truly the image of a fairy tale castle, Neuschwanstein seems more dreamlike than real. In fact, the Disney castle was modeled after it. Neuschwanstein was conjured from the imagination of Ludwig II, sometimes called Mad King Ludwig. Handsome, refined, and a lover of art and music, the young Ludwig was like a prince from the pages of a storybook. Ludwig II was only 18 when he was crowned king in 1864. At first, he tried to busy himself with ruling the kingdom, but a loner by nature, he really didn't have a talent for relating to his subjects. Eventually, he left the affairs of state to his ministers and became more and more obsessed with an extravagant scheme to build several grand and romantic castles, Neuschwanstein being the most famous. Initially, he funded his projects with his own money. But when he started to draw on the state funds, the government stepped in and had the 41-year-old king declared insane. 3 days later, he and his physician were found drowned in a lake outside of Munich. To this day, no one knows if it was suicide or murder. Despite the controversy surrounding his life and death, Ludwig continues to be very much beloved by Bavarians. For a bird's-eye view of the castle, hop the gondola on nearby Tegelberg Mountain. Modern gondola cabins carry you up the mountainside to an elevation of nearly 5,000 feet. The recreation park below the gondola shows how a winter sports area can be converted for summer fun. This is a special treat for thrill seekers, a luge ride. You hop on a little sled that propels you up the steep hill.
I think going up is the easy part. This is the easy part.
Then you head on down the slick metal track. It's actually not as scary as it sounds. You can control the speed with a handbrake. The further forward you push the stick, the faster you go. If you let up on the stick, the brakes slow you down. The whole ride's about a mile long. It takes just a few minutes. I liked it so much, I'm going for a second run. Enveloped in breathtaking mountain scenery, I'm off in search of some alpine village charm. Oberammergau, 59 miles southwest of Munich, is surrounded by mountains and crowded with visitors. But despite the tourists, it remains surprisingly quaint. And the little streets are a pleasure to wander. Oberammergau's big claim to fame, of course, is that it is home to the Passion Play, which is performed once every 10 years. This must be the world's longest-running play, considering it was first staged in 1634. The town's residents took a sacred vow to perform the drama every 10 years as a way of expressing thanks for being spared the effects of a devastating plague the year before.